Welcome to the Shop Black Spotlight with Stan Matthews. Welcome to this week's featured guest. And thank you so much for making the Spotlight the voice of the global Black and urban business owner and professional. We want to thank all of those advertisers, our guests, obviously, and to those of you who are viewers. Listen, if you love content which spotlights the Black and urban entrepreneurs and professionals who are making a difference, tune into the Spotlight on a weekly basis, and we'll make sure that we get you the information and the inspiration you need to succeed. Just so that you know, black and brown dollars are $1.6 trillion worth of purchasing power in the American economy and $7 trillion in the global economy, including South America, the Caribbean, and Africa, or what we refer to as the diaspora. What the Spotlight with Stan Matthews does is it connects the entrepreneurs, the professionals, and the creative artists and the consumers and gives them all an opportunity to take advantage of this huge financial opportunity to prosper together, build wealth, generational wealth together, and build their communities and make them great places to live, work, build a business, have a career, and raise a family. I have often said that your network is your net worth, that your value in life is the sum total of your relationships. The great George Fraser, who I consider my mentor, said to me many, many years ago that successful people spend more than 55% of their time building relationships. So I decided to spend 70% of my time. We built the Matthews Business Network to give Black and urban professionals and entrepreneurs a platform for growth where they could connect with their peers from Chicago to New York and New Jersey to Jacksonville and Orlando, and then across to Houston and Dallas-Fort Worth. Dr. George taught us that power that is disconnected is not power. You must be connected to exercise and wield economic, political, and social power. Your network is your net worth. Good morning, this is Stan Matthews, and welcome to the Black Business Spotlight. And this morning, our masterclass interview is powerful, timely, and unique. Remember, the information and the inspiration is shared is to advance the public good economically, educationally, politically, socially, and yes, personally. Why do we have these masterclass interviews? Because we are only going to advance the greater good in society by providing you with the best thinking that there is on a variety of subjects, and this morning's interview is no exception. This morning, my guest is Dr. Larry Davis. He is an educator at another level. He is an educator who's on a mission. He's an educator and an author who's not just trying to make books and make money. Dr. Larry Davis is making a difference in the lives of our children and the lives of our family. He's joining us from Austin, Texas this morning, and I want to bring him into the conversation and thank him for being with us this morning. Dr. Larry, welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for having me. Now, Mr. Matthews, I'm from the great city of Fort Worth, Texas. Austin is the capital, but let me give my people in Fort Worth some props.
So the DFW is in the house.
There you go.
So Carla Tillman, founder and CEO of Shop Black Week, which is coming up on November 20th to 27th. The DFW is in the house because that's where National Shop Black Week is headquartered. Dr. Davis, what is the name of the book that you have recently authored, and can you hold it up for our viewers?
Yeah, let me hold this up for you. It is entitled Working with Our 4D Students, Defiant, Difficult, Disrespectful, and Disruptive. Now, so let me give you a little background on this right here. like you said, I'm an educator and an author, but I want to throw a number at you: $6 billion. That is the estimated yearly cost needed to close the achievement gap in this country. 250 is the number of years it would take to close the achievement gap in this country, given our current efforts. Now think about this: 6 billion is not enough, and 250 is just far too long to close the achievement gap between our kids. And the reality is, we'll never close the achievement gap because the students who are being impacted are the very same students who are being suspended and removed from the educational settings every day.
Wow. Well, a society can be measured, in my view, by how it treats its seniors and how it treats its children. And people often say the same trite and true statement that children are our future, but we just don't invest like they're our future. What are some of the prescriptions, Dr. Larry, some of the recommendations for closing that achievement gap in your view and in the book you just published?
Well, I'm going to give you two very well-known facts. Students learn when they're engaged in their work and known by their teachers. How can they be engaged in their work and known by their teachers if they're constantly being put in school suspension, out of school suspension, or even worse, alternative discipline centers? Think about that. That is the very definition of a disconnect. We're not connecting with the students who need us the most. So my contention, and the reason I wrote this book, is to help educators and teachers and administrators understand how to build those genuine, true relationships with all children. Now, students who's traditionally disproportionately disciplined, those are going to be our African American, Hispanics, students with disabilities. But the number one student that's disproportionately disciplined is the African American female.
From the perspective of Dr. Larry Davis, what would you say if you could talk to Vice President-elect Kamala Harris and President-elect Joe Biden about Dr. Larry Davis's perspective on how we can close this achievement gap and destroy this discipline gap? What would you say to them?
That's a really good question, and I'm gonna actually keep that theme going. Since you said the Vice President and President-elect, how did they get elected? By building relationships, by getting out there, talking about the problems, throwing money at those areas where they know they had to throw more money at to get the attention of the voters. That's what we have to do. And it's $6 billion annually, not the estimated cost, it's annually. So if you look that up, $6 billion over 10 years, right? We're talking about $60 billion, and we still haven't closed the achievement gap. We need to get out there. I think Condoleezza Rice said a couple of years back, we should not be able to define a child's education level based on their zip code, and we do that. Some of these are implicit and some of these are very explicit biases, but we need to get in there and teach our educators how to relate to all children.
I agree with you entirely. So here's the best part of our opportunity together, good doctor. Where can people get 4D, Dr. Davis?
Right, they can get the book. Here we go, Working with Our 4D Students. You can get it on Amazon right now, and for a limited time only, Stan, we have the book for $5.99 ebook.
Could you repeat that?
On Amazon.com, we have it for $5.99 ebook for a limited time only. The book only came out last Thursday, and like you always are, you were ahead of the curve and you knew it was coming out and reached out to me, so I appreciate you.
That's right. Likewise. So our Shop Black book recommendation for this week is Working with 4D Students by my dear friend, Dr. Larry Davis. Dr. Larry, is there a number that people can contact you if they want a consultation or know where you're going to have a speaking engagement?
Yes, I'm going to give you my number is 817-793-7074. And you can reach out to me at larry@larryddavis.com, or you can visit my website, larryddavis.com.
Thank you so much for being with us this morning in the Shop Black Spotlight, being our masterclass interview. Dr. Larry Davis, thank you so much for being in the Shop Black Spotlight. Thank you for being our masterclass interview. So stay healthy, stay safe, stay tuned, and stay connected. We'll see you on Monday night. Thanks for being with us.
Oh, thanks for having me. Looking forward to it.
Same here. Thanks, Doc.
Business owners, do you want to join a professional network that will help you share the unique value of your products and services with Black and brown consumers who have $1.6 trillion to spend on an annual basis? Join the Matthews Business Network and get the coaching, the clients, the connections, and the capital you need to prosper and succeed. Join us now.
MML Consulting Group is located in New Jersey and is established as an LLC. We are a company committed to using technology and targeted training to help companies work smarter, not harder. We offer consulting services to small and mid-sized businesses, nonprofits, and public and private sector procurement markets. Our services include supply chain management, technology support, warehouse management, inventory management, and process flows. We help businesses add value to their customers through the implementation of intelligent technology and efficient workflows. We are state-certified MWBE, SBE registered in the state of New Jersey. Again, MML Consulting Group is a company committed to using technology and targeted training to help you work smarter, not harder. We can be reached by email at info@mmlconsultinggroupllc.com, or feel free to visit our website at www.mmlconsultinggroupllc.com to schedule your 30-minute consultation, which is free of charge. We look forward to hearing from you.
When you need the best advice for your real estate transactions and business, call Johnson Law. Licensed in New Jersey and Pennsylvania, Greg Johnson provides expert advice for business and property owners. So when you need business advice, call Johnson Law. When you're facing foreclosure and the potential loss of your home, call Johnson Law. Get the expert advice and counsel you deserve by calling the law offices of Gregory Johnson at 609-731-6960. This is Stan Matthews, host of the Matthews Small Business Broadcast, and I love spotlighting and sharing the services of excellent professionals like Robert Barnett CPA. Robert Barnett provides his clients in the tri-state area with exceptional tax preparation, business, and tax advisory services. And if you need audit representation, call Robert Barnett immediately at 732-735-9895. That's 732-735-9895.
Hi, my name is Twyla Williamshurst, and I am President and CEO of Wiley and Xavier's Autistic Kids Can Do. We are a nonprofit organization that supports families that have children affected by autism or have special needs between the ages of 3 to 21. We provide advocacy, social play dates, resources, seminars, and workshops. We also have a community support initiative as well. We help educate parents on their basic rights to understand their child's IEP or individual education program. This is a legal document between the parents and the school district. It is imperative that parents read and understand their child's goals and objectives for successful progress. We also help children improve on their social and communication skills to help foster relationships with their peers through our social play dates. All our social play dates happen to be inclusive, so any child will be able to participate. Please visit our website and see some of the wonderful things that we're able to do with our children and with our families. Our website is WALLYN, Z like a zebra, AVYS.org. I can also be reached at WileyandXavies@gmail.com. or my office number, 908-753-7333. Our office location is located at 525 East Front Street, room 103, 07060.
Aligned Benefits Groups serves families, small businesses, and government agencies by providing individual and group health insurance, individual and group life and disability, financial services, referrals to legal and accounting services. You can reach us by telephone at 301-925-2050 or email at info@alignedbenefitsgroup.com.
Could you use $25,000 in free money? Did you know there's $850 billion available in grants to small businesses and nonprofits? Have you even applied? Let Imperial Management Group give you a fighting chance in this highly competitive market. IMG specializes in developing award-winning proposals and obtaining grants from government, foundations, and corporations. We can even help you get funding for COVID relief. Request a consultation right now at www.imgconsulting.info. We know where the money is.
Hi, I'm Dr. Betty Seltzer, your friendly farmers insurance agent, licensed in the DMV metropolitan area and beyond. At the Betty Seltzer Insurance Agency, we are a full-service agency offering coverage and protection for your home, auto, business, and life insurance needs. I insure your most valuable assets to prevent your bad day from becoming a bad life. I am sure we all know someone who did not have any insurance or they did not have adequate protection when they needed it most, such as the business owner who had a home-based business, and when the home and business-related equipment and property were destroyed, they learned that their business was excluded from their homeowner's policy. The reason why I am an insurance agent is because I know from firsthand experience the benefits of having adequate auto insurance and life insurance protection when one of my sisters died due to an auto accident, and I was in that same vehicle. I believe that my parents had peace of mind by not having to worry about burial expenses for a loved one who died too soon. My role as your insurance agent is to serve my community, educate the consumer, and to adequately provide insurance for your assets. I'm offering you, homeowners and business owners, a free review and consultation of your policy to identify any gaps in coverage. To get your free review, an insurance quote, or a policy, contact me, Betty Seltzer, at bettyseltzeragency.com or call 301-798-6097. Trust me to CYA. Cover your assets.
Successful business owners and professionals are busier than ever before. The demands on your time seem to only go higher every day. Now, here's your answer. Call MVA Virtual Administrative Services. CEO Sonia Edwards and her virtual professionals will provide you with virtual secretarial pipeline management and the administrative support you need to prosper and succeed. Start experiencing a higher level of service today by calling MVA at 484-685-5191. Would you like to go on a poetic journey that is sure to enlighten, inspire, and set your heart on fire? Well, best-selling author Joyanne Payne is offering her new book, Sacred Joy, a journey to self-love that has been described as a flower garden of prose and petals. I could feel the sun shining on her spirit. Purchase it today on Amazon.com in both paperback and Kindle format. Enjoy the journey.
Hi, I'm Natalie Stokes-Peters, owner and main crafter for Adinkra Creations. First, I'd like to thank MBN for offering me and other small businesses the opportunity to showcase our products and services on the MBN multimedia platform. Second, I'd like to introduce you to Adinkra Creations. Adinkra Creations specializes in handcrafted gifts targeted towards women of African descent. Our product line includes greeting cards, journals, wine bags, such as this pretty little thing right here, hand-painted and sewn by nice brown hands, planners, aprons, and framed art. In addition to our pre-made products, we also make custom gifts. When you provide a picture, we'll create a likeness. Look at this journal right here. Does she look familiar? A little bit, maybe? I think so. Rest assured, when you give someone an Adinkra Creations card or gift, it'll be cherished forever. Now, third, I'd like to make a special offer to MBN members. When you call me, Natalie Stokes-Peters, at 443-691-1386, You'll get free customization and free shipping on orders over $50. But you gotta call me, Natalie Stokes Peters, at 443-691-1386. Thanks.
Share the unique value of your products and services with consumers from New York to Atlanta with more than $300 billion in annual purchasing power. Matthews Marketing will promote your business on the premier TV networks, including CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, ESPN, MTV, OWN, BT, and VH1. So call us at 732-357-5701 to book your Spotlight marketing package and get growing right now. Thanks for tuning in to the Shop Black Spotlight with Stan Matthews. If you like content that spotlights Black wealth creators and job creators, subscribe to our channel and press the notification button so that you're notified when we post new videos.